The wild card weekend, hard to top. 4 cinematic games and then 2 kind of whatever games. The Texans game and the Patriots games were just kind of whatever. Texans, Steelers, and Patriots, Chargers. But all the other games were down to the wire, last second field goal, last second touchdown, whatever it was. 14 fourth quarter lead changes already in the playoffs. That includes the divisional. So how are we going to top it? We're going to give you the craziest catch no catch sequences in the history of football. So now pull up the teams that moved on. Or sorry, pull up the tweet before. Yeah, look at that. So the teams that moved on, Denver took care of business. Bo Nix got hurt. We'll get into that. That was just outrageous. The Niners got obliterated. We'll try to smooth past that as fast as possible because production team is the biggest Niners fan, so we'll just try to smooth past that as fast as possible. Patriots beat the shit out of the Texans. Fact. It's like the rarest situation where we kicked their ass and they kind of kicked our ass, but we dominated the score. Well, we won the scoreboard, so that was kind of ironic. And then the Bears just like totally shat their bed. Should have beat Rams. Our bracket is 9 for 10. We went 9 for 10. The one game we got wrong in the entire playoffs was this Bills game, which I'm fully convinced that the reason that happened is because the Bills were supposed to win that game, and then God or football God or Roger Goodell or somebody just said, "Ha, psych, Bills don't get to win football game." So let's get into it. First clip with the Bills. W fucking production team. So first clip, we're just going to go straight to this. This is the reason why the Bills lost the game, okay? Josh Allen, I'll give you a couple turnovers. You're the guy in the fourth quarter. You can make up for a lot. This directly is why they lost the football game. So they're down 7. 16 seconds left before halftime. Most teams would probably kneel it. If I have Josh Allen, I would do a little bit. I might throw a couple dots on the sideline, kind of like what all quarterbacks do in this situation. You overthrow him and just hope he makes a snag. Just waste some clock. Try to make something happen. No. What does Josh Allen do? Roll the clip. Josh Allen hadn't had a turnover in a playoff, 6 straight playoff games, NFL record. Josh Allen scrambles with no timeouts, fumbles ball on. It looked like he was trying to pitch it almost. And then Broncos get ball, pause, kick instant field goal, instant 3 points that the Broncos just shouldn't have. In a game that goes to overtime and you lose by 3, this directly should not have happened and is the reason you lost the football game. Bill should have, because then the field goal at the end of overtime or end of regulation would have been to win the game, not tie the game. So a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but this should never happen and is why the Bills lost the game. Let's go next clip. Now, despite that, Bills mount comeback because Bills are Bills. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. Bo Nix can suck one, right? Roll clip. Dalton Kincaid, Utah boy, shout out. Back shoulder fade or kind of like rub route, wheel route. Dot! That's a grab. That's a snag. He's 6'9", on your poverty ass. I enjoyed that a lot for Dalton. We get hype. We get mega hype. Josh Allen is him until he's not. Next clip. So now game is tied. This is what we're all talking about. 68 minutes of football or however long they played, and this one play also determined the game. Roll the clip. Josh Allen, 3rd and 10, overtime, moon ball to Brandon Cooks. Boom! Caught the ball. Let's go. Bills win game. Psych! Somehow they give this pick and don't even review it. They don't review it. Maybe they had an expedited review. Sean McDermott had to call timeout to say, like, bro, what are we doing? Look at this. We're going to get into this more later, but simultaneous grab. He's down by contact. No. They say ball is bobbling. They say up for grabs. Broncos defender gets ball. Here, snag, ball moves a little bit. Not down by contact because ball is moving. This is what the NFL said. And then, boom, rips off, grab, interception. Play of the year for the Broncos. Their season's over if this is a catch, and just play ball and instincts take over. So now let's move on to the tweets, the tweet and deleters, the Instagram, they tweet deleters. So immediately after this game, Broncos are on cloud 9, home AFC Championship game, going to the Super Bowl. Bo Nix breaks ankle on run play out left. I should have had that clip pulled up, but Bo Nix runs out left and gets hurt and gets cooked. Then still throws moonball on last PI with broken ankle, apparently. Now, there is some speculation. I read somewhere, it was some tweet, so it's probably bullshit anyway. But I read that a teammate of Bo Nix tweeted, Bo really just got hurt in the locker room. So there's speculation that he sprained his ankle on that play, and then while celebrating, jumping around, hey, he hurt it further. Why I think this is bullshit is because you can see he grimacing, limping to shake Josh Allen's hand, talk to him, hey, bro, I'm hurt as fuck. Ouch. I don't think this is valid, but Bo Nix out for playoffs, and so now next is Jarrett Stidham's season. So pull up the next one. So they now are onto the backup. Fuck you, Nick Foles, for this tweet, but it's also valid. So Nick Foles tweets out, shout out Broncos Nation, y'all are cooking, but also the Patriots struggle against backup quarterbacks in big championship games, so y'all should be good. I hate you for this. I wish you nothing but ill will, but he is speaking facts. My heart is low-key in pieces because I might rather play Bo Nix than have to play another backup quarterback and get voodoo cursed for the end of time. And we also drafted Jarrett Stidham, so that just adds to a layer of it. Now, Patriots are minus 260, heavy favorites to go into Denver and win. Everybody in ball knows Mile High is hardest place to play, one of hardest places to play. Crowd environment, yes, but just altitude is another thing. Same with the Denver Nuggets. When they played the Heat in the finals, you could tell Heat were gassed in fourth quarter. Now, we're dogs. We condition. We got Mike Vrabel. I hope that we do okay. But there is a level to this that I'm not looking forward to. So back to me. Hopefully we don't lose football games. So that game was cinematic enough that they had to take away the evening game. Niners Seahawks was absolute blowout shit show. We got fucking cooked, pussy.